Hi everyone, we're back to more Danganronpa, and as always, once the killing is done, there's still more to do because...
It's a game!
God, that whole exchange with
Still
Monica
here.
has been stuck in my head all week.
Suffer.
Yes, it's a game.
Today,
What's
Welcome
this
to Diamond
again?
Island.
today we have some very special bonus content for y'all. We're going to be going through the last of the Spend Time events, including the final one of Alolan Byakuya's, which we couldn't do in the main game, and then we have a fun and awesome light novel to go through.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Hello, Blanc!
Hi, Blanc.
Hello, Blanc. Also, hi, Nagito.
We just...
Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it. To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too. Since we suddenly got put in this weird situation.
So,
Hey, are you listening?
so does this play out exactly as it does in the beginning, except Monokuma gets his ass kicked?
You'll
I
see.
suppose we'll find out in a second.
Can't see. Sorry.
Oh, this is Sonia's designs. These are pretty.
Sonia's designs
Why?
and Kazuichi's one design. I will get Fuyuhiko's in a moment.
Why am I here? That's right.
Oh, it started raining really heavily over here. If you hear any background noise, my apologies.
I was supposed to be at Hope's Peak Academy, but all of a sudden, I was at a tropical island for some reason. And afterwards...
No lie.
That's it. I remember now. There were 15 other students, and then... Also, hi, Lai. Crab scream.
Hello,
I
Lai.
lie.
A mysterious self-proclaimed rabbit mascot suddenly appeared. That's right. And I remember what that thing said. It said this was... a school trip. Because my memories are fuzzy right now, it seems I don't remember my talent. Since I don't know what the heck is going on, I began collecting these things called hope fragments. And then...
Can you hear me? Hey!
Do you have time to... Do you have time to listen to me talk about our Lord and Savior Bagels?
Lord and Savior Hope! Oh god. At work today, I had
Bagels.
someone literally pull that on me.
What, the bagels or the hope?
Well, the proselytizing.
Oh.
Okay, so it was just So it was just the standard issue.
They didn't
Jesus
pay.
talk.
They didn't pay for their order, and when I insisted that they actually pay for their food, well, they didn't personally hand me. They handed it to the other person who was helping me. Handed him a pamphlet and said, "God has a plan for you."
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. It's like,
Oh
Jesus,
my god. A literal
Jesus died for our
Pharisee.
sins, so therefore,
Actually-
I don't have to pay for this meal.
Actually, wait, no, the
Happy
Pharisees. Yeah.
Uh-uh.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? You know who I am, right?
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah. You're Nagito, right?
I'm
Hope
glad.
Slut.
Also, this is something that I've never seen before. I never bothered with any of the post-game content in Danganronpa 2,
You
so
are
That makes me sad.
this...
I like the ending to the school mode in Danganronpa 1. It's what I consider to be the canon ending.
You're gonna be in for a treat this time, Taze. I'm so relieved. I thought you forgot about me.
Don't mean.
You suddenly started staring into space, and no matter what I said, you wouldn't respond.
Oh,
Sorry.
dissociating. I'm familiar with that.
What happened to the others?
I see.
Ah, that's right. We need to hurry.
Um,
A weird thing suddenly appeared on the monitor and told us to go to Jabberwock Park. Usami and the others are already there. I wonder what's going to happen this time.
What's going on? A strange uneasiness filled us as we hurried over to Jabberwock Park.
I gotta say, the HUD, it being all white is kind of throwing me off.
Yeah, just a little bit. Once we arrived, we heard Usami's scream echo throughout the area.
Hiya!
You, what are you hiding?
Hey!
You, show yourself!
Sup, fuckers?
Why, hello there! Thank you all for waiting! Long time no see, guys!
I am Monokuma, the headmaster of this...
I did not press that A
Alright.
button. Usami cut him off.
Alright.
Hiya! Ouch!
Hey, you! Don't interrupt me till I'm finished!
You're not coming in.
You are
Not
not.
picking up at all.
Oh, I'm speaking too loud. What? Oh, it's too high.
Yeah.
Just imagine me making Fist of the North Star noises.
Okay.
Thank you.
Disappear!
Usami, the final splash spark. And justice always wins in the end.
Dwarven Vow number 7.
Oh my god. Fucking Tales of Symphonia reference. Thank you for reminding me of that game.
It's a good game.
I can't believe I lost to Usami!
Our weapons are love, peace, and hope.
You're too noisy. Now that you learned your lesson, don't ever interfere with this school trip again.
Yahoo!
Okay!
Okay, for real though, he wouldn't give up that early.
No, he wouldn't.
And so, the black and white bear-looking thing hobbled away. But yeah, are you familiar with how, school mode ends for Danganronpa 1?
No.
Basically, school mode in Danganronpa 1 has you building a bunch of backups for Monokuma, and the final one is Warlock Kuma, which winds up having us build Usami. And then Usami, against all odds, no one is clear how it happens, manages to activate, develop her own personality, and beats the shit out of Monokuma so we can all go home.
Nice,
And that's-
lol.
and considering that was the final thing I did in Danganronpa 1, I consider that the canon ending. Everyone's fine, they're just off doing other things during the events of Danganronpa 2, it's fine.
Very good definition of fine.
Hell was that just now?
I'm starting to get pumped up!
What a heated battle! Just watching it got me pumped up!
It was an epic performance. You're pretty good, Usami. Despite my looks, I'm your teacher. I'm supposed to protect everyone after all.
Let me ask.
That stick looks like some sort of exquisite blade. Do you intend to kill us with that now?
Gundam, we missed you!
Could it be?
Or perhaps you intend to make us all kill each other on this uninhabited island?
I
No.
That might be necessary for our survival. After all, food and water will eventually run scarce here.
Ooh, going to happen.
No problem.
Though in some ways you'll need to survive here, your lives aren't in any danger whatsoever.
Let's see.
Alternate timelines. Can you even call that survival?
What? Are you stupid?
Jeez, what are you guys talking about? There's no way killings are going to happen.
Awesome!
Buddy's
He's
mascot,
right.
I've missed you.
She's right. We're on a school. She's right. We're on a school trip on a tropical island, right? We should just make the most of it.
As long as there's hope, I personally don't mind killing or being killed.
Jesus.
Nagito, what are you?
God dang it.
For now. For now, it seems that as long as we don't do anything strange, we're not in any danger.
All right, Mekon, you're back.
And I brought shots!
I brought you shots too.
Also, I'm not dead. What are you talking about? Of course I'm alive.
I have shots too.
Lol.
Also, we can leave this island as soon as we finish gathering the hope fragments, right?
Ta-da!
That's what I've been saying from the beginning.
What?
What? I didn't think you were serious about that.
Come on.
Oh, god damn it, she's still alive.
What is this? What is this school trip anyway? What are you trying to make us accomplish on this island?
I shall explain.
Righty. I shall announce it to everyone right now.
Hey!
While you all relax on this tropical paradise, you must get along and strengthen your bonds with each other. That's the main rule of this heart-throbbing school trip.
What did you say?
Heart-throbbing school trip?
These peaceful and relaxing days, nourishing hope and lazing about, free from pain, free from suffering.
Love, love!
And so, this lovey-dovey, heart-throbbing school trip starts right now.
What the hell does that even mean? There's no way I can believe such a foolish...
Yahoo!
Did that pick up?
No.
What? What the heck?
I don't get it.
Maybe just do a push to talk instead of auto detect.
Yeah, I'm gonna swap that from automatic sensitivity. Get out of here. Is that clearer?
Yeah.
It sounds like it so far.
Okay, good.
Phew. Love, love.
There we go.
Huh?
All right!
All right. Now that that's decided, let's go swimming.
All right!
Expected something like this would happen, so I took the liberty of wearing my swimsuit under my clothes.
Oh, what a coincidence! I did too!
Okay.
So did I.
Oh.
My loins are always ready to go. Huh, wait, you guys, hold on.
Come on!
That is a race to the ocean.
Please wait!
Engines revving.
Yeah.
Seriously? A white sandy beach? Crystal clear ocean? High school students enjoying themselves. This feels like a resort. There's no other way to describe it. I don't have to doubt this at all. And so, the curtain to our school trip has been raised.
So, I'm guessing this is just basically what would have happened if Monokuma just never shown up. Like, this is what would have happened if the thingamajigs, the killings never occurred.
Yep.
Yeah.
If the Neo World program hadn't been infected with the virus by the main character.
Yep. Also,
Oh,
I love this intro.
it's good.
it is nice. Do you have... That actually makes me question something. Do you have... Is there any concept art of Izuru?
Izuru, I don't think so. I can double check, but right now,
I know there isn't
I
any
have-
in the unlocks. There was a lot of artwork that was unlocked once I beat the game, but Izuru was
I
not one of
wonder-
them.
I will also be sharing the splash arts of everyone because this game actually doesn't show them. But yes, I sent the beta designs for Sonia and Kazuichi in the chat because we haven't gone over them yet.
Huge panic
However-
at the heart-throbbing school trip.
Yes. I also
Huge panic at the disco.
Yep.
I also need to mention that I'm also sending for Yuhiko's. I had to separate them because he has 12.
Oh
God.
dear fuck.
This is what Izuru looks like, by the way. His hair is too long.
There we go. Linked in Twitch. That is Izuru Kamakura.
And here's the first 10 because Discord can only handle 10 images at once.
This
Oh,
is for
God.
Hiko, you said?
Yes.
Wow.
I
Oh,
did not mistake
jeez.
what I said.
They really did change it. It looks like...
He looks like
they're-
he's a fucking beefcake!
He looks
looks
like
like he
was
used
going
to be-
Nekomaru.
I was gonna say that myself. He looks like he was gonna be Nekomaru.
Oh my god. I really like that
Wow.
second to last one where he looks like the Crimson Chin.
Here comes the Crimson Chin!
And here's the last few, by the way. Give me a moment to get this.
By my mother's mandible! I say nay!
Oh dear
Here's
god,
the
he
last
does look like the Crimson Chin.
That last one, he looks like an Animal Crossing villager.
That first one of the batch looks like it was Teru Teru at one point.
I know, right?
Yeah.
How did we go from Beefcake to Babyface?
And
Like,
here
what
is the
happened?
last one. Holy shit.
After we played to our heart's content, we listened to Asami and returned to the beach once again. Or to
I
the park.
shall explain.
Hey, I shall now explain how everyone must spend your time on this long-awaited school trip.
You serious?
What the heck does that mean? We can't just spend time playing around? So we're finally getting to the point. As I recall, you said we had to survive here. What does that mean?
That's right.
That's right, you have to survive. Everyone's goal is to collect all the hope fragments. So, from this point on, everyone on this island will cooperate and live together for 50 days.
I'm curious, how long did the main game take? It was like a
I'm
little
not
under
sure.
30, wasn't it?
Probably.
The main game was just under 3 weeks. Because if you remember,
3 weeks.
that
yeah.
timer, that 21 days.
21 days, yeah.
Because the timer that Monokuma set up was hit
Right.
0 just before,
Right.
just as we went into this thing.
Crap!
That's a super long time.
That long?
Come on.
Who cares about the length? More importantly, what do you mean by cooperate?
Ta-da!
I mean the class goal.
Huh?
Class goal?
Got it?
In order to make everyone get along even more, I'll regularly ask you to work together to make things. Simply put, you guys will work together to create the item I ask you for.
I don't want any trouble.
If we can't do it, are we going to get, punished? That's...
Be absurd. There's no penalty for failing to make the item. In fact, if you achieve your goal, I'll give you something nice.
Okay, so this is feeling a lot like school mode.
Alrighties!
Alright, let's try making an item now. Okay then, the first goal I need to make is...
Ta-da!
Ta-da! Right here! A flower pin? That's pretty.
Flower pin? What's that?
It's a hairpin made from pretty flowers. It's very lovely.
Love.
Please make one.
I'd like to. I'd like a flower pin. Those seem pretty.
Same.
Yeah. You say that,
It's like the.
but
Go ahead.
what do we have to do?
It's like those hairpins that they wear, that the women wear during Japanese festivals.
Oh,
Something like that.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, Sook?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You are right. We do not have any sort of materials.
Got it?
You need to visit various areas of the island and gather the materials. Ah, but there's no need to worry. I've already gathered the materials you need for your first goal.
Alrighties!
Let's try a practice session first.
Yahoo!
So, here we go.
We are literally crafting in Minecraft.
yeah, basically. Please make.
Please make a rope with this. Afterwards, if you combine this with a rope, you'll be able to create a flower pin.
How are there green flowers?
Green flowers are a thing. Have you not seen zinnias?
Oh yeah, you're right. Herp derp. I used to work in I used to work in a hardware store where there was a garden section. Jeez.
Or heck, succulents?
Yeah.
Yes, I have seen succulents. It's just like my limited pea brain just thinks of regular old flower, and I'm like, oh, how is it green? The petal's green. But yeah, no, I brain farted. My apologies.
Please bring it to me when you're finished. Try not to get distracted. Okay, have a nice day.
So, while we're doing this, I'm also going to be sending these splash arts for all of the characters in our cast, because this game did not show them off at any point in the main story. First, the boys.
I think we can safely skip
Ah,
this
boys.
text because it's not story
Yes.
stuff.
Oh yeah, there's the splash screens.
So there
Yep.
we go. We got some trip tickets.
Alright. Twitch chat, get ready for a ton more links.
Time
Here
for dump.
is Hajime,
Oh, now we're doing plot stuff again.
Byakuya.
This is too easy.
I see.
Since it's not too difficult, we might be able to do this.
Okay, I unironically love Gundam splash art.
Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh, I love Fuyuhiko's.
Fuyuhiko's looks pretty badass.
Terry
But I
Jones is
honestly
pretty
think he just
awesome.
looks. I honestly just think Kazuichi not Kazuichi, flick. Fuyuhiko looks better with the eye patch, but that's just me.
He does. Yes. That's your line, Hannah.
Right.
Nice work, everyone. Now then, please do your best to gather materials for next time.
Hey!
Even if you don't do it well at first, you'll get the hang of it with enough practice. However, please do not overwork yourself. It's also important that you rest if you get tired.
Got it?
Also, make sure you keep your rooms clean. If they get too dirty, you'll have to do something unpleasant.
Yippee-ki-yay!
The main goal of this school trip is to gather all the hope fragments before time runs out. Please do not forget that.
What happens if we don't?
Alrighties!
If it's
You
anything
have to
like
go
school
through it
mode, you just repeat, but you don't get the best ending.
Okay. Then, here is your next class goal. Next goal is...
Another flower pin.
same thing. This time, please make it by gathering materials.
Yeah. Also, if it's anything like school mode, when I do a new game plus, it starts from this point. We skip the
Yes.
tutorial basically.
If
Check
I
in
may
box.
make a suggestion,
To see if you finished.
if I may make a suggestion, we should only go up until we've done all the remaining free time events, and then you should new game plus and do the rest off screen.
If it's like class mode, I won't be able to new game plus until I clear the 50 days. But yeah, once we get what we're here for, I'll be doing the rest off camera.
Yes, yes. And here are the splash arts for the girls.
Okay, more legs.
Chiaki's, if you look at Chiaki's, it's actually, a shout out to Chihiro's artwork.
Yep.
Gonna save Chiaki's image, cause she's cool. Putting that in the pictures.
Okay, so let's see. Got 2 people who are decent.
Oh, does it, are everyone's stats different?
Yeah. I mean, they're a little different, and they'll change as we go through. Like, as they do stuff, they'll level up at what they're doing. But I know for school mode, it helps to just hit 2 people from the girls and 2 people from the guys, and have them just on cleaning duty 24/7. And then everyone else just focuses on collecting.
Also, Ibuki's splash art is also pretty good. Oh, are you alright?
I can see what you mean, Lai. I think, personally, my favorite is Gundam's. Although, I hate the character, kind of. I think that he's a massive waste of potential, but I actually really like Kazuichi's splash art.
Yeah, Kazuichi's splash art is really cute, honestly.
It's also the most that we see him actually being a mechanic in pretty much the entire game.
Yeah. I wish he did more mechanic things.
Same.
Like, seriously, the only time he's only used twice. Once to set up cameras in chapter 3, and the second time to set up to fix the elevator.
Yeah.
Hello.
And
Good job,
that's
everyone.
all he does.
Yeah, like, he doesn't even help in the junk district that he goes to, really. Like, the thing we use as a clue there is just already working.
Got it?
Now you have some free time. You can spend that time however you wish.
But make sure you gather all the hope fragments within 50 days. That's everyone's goal after all. Hold on a second.
Oh, excuse me.
Ooh, I hope I didn't blow out everyone's ears.
You're
We're good.
okay.
I apologize for repeating myself so many times, but please try not to forget.
Hey!
Even if you think it's impossible, please don't give up. I'll make sure to do something so you can definitely accomplish it one day. So don't worry, just talk to everyone a lot and gradually collect all the hope fragments, okay?
Hey!
Also, if you use one of the trip tickets I gave you earlier, you can go somewhere and play. You can shoot for a love outcome, but you could also won't be able to gather hope fragments, so be careful.
Oh god, the love. Is that the Love Hotel?
I don't know. I do know that school mode had a similar thing with trip tickets, where you would get a shoot for the heart once you'd gone on enough trips with someone. And
I imagine it's the same.
It's not the same.
The end goal was to basically accomplish that with everyone, which was impossible to do in one playthrough.
Okay, correction. It is the same thing as what Hannah is saying, as what Earth is saying. It is not the same thing as what you are thinking, Taze. This is a completely different thing that's in basically every school mode version.
Oh, I was thinking of the thing from V3.
Yeah.
My brain is
Okay.
thinking.
Basically,
My brain is thinking. Sorry.
I'm terribly sorry, but do you have a second? As Usami has explained just now, you can now spend your free time with whomever you like. However, as you gather hope fragments, you'll notice the scenes are exactly the same as in the main game. So you might notice people talking about having to kill each other. I know that seems strange, but this is island mode after all. It's a bonus, an addition to the main story. So please, keep that in mind and try not to judge us too harshly. Anyway, take your time exploring and enjoy.
Yeah. So basically, after you do all your spend time events with somebody in island mode, you can also get date tickets, which raises their affinity by taking them to various different places and hopefully choosing the correct options.
Okay, so so all of our hope fragments for the main game carried over. That's good.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Again, just like school mode. Anyway, I'm gonna start off with Byakuya so we can finish this off.
Good.
Huzzah. Start off with the chunky lad.
Very strange.
Who in the world organized this farce? Even if I wanted to think about it, there aren't enough clues. All this thinking is making me hungry. Let's have a small meal. Come.
He says small. It's about.
I'm gonna need a reminder on what he likes. What's funny is I can remember what regular Byakuya from the first game likes, but I can't remember.
He likes chocolate chip jerky.
Okay. I spent time with Byakuya today, watching him eat an obscene amount of food.
He also
Byakuya
likes.
let me get a little closer to him.
He also likes number 13. Oh, you have number 17.
Well, I do have 2 sweet bun bags, so I'll give him one.
Why would you have a peanut butter flavored bun?
They're good.
I mean, I do like peanut butter, but you need some. Here's the thing: peanut butter on its own is good, but however, it's heavy, which means it can sit in your stomach for a while, and it kind of.
I honestly like peanut butter toast.
Yeah, if it's
I do
a
too.
bun, then it's stuffed in bread or dough.
Well, I think it's because I eat peanut butter sandwiches. That's why. If you lay it on thick, but if you have it with bananas, mwah, delicious. Peanut butter banana sandwich.
That can be good, but I mean, you just do a relatively light spread on some toast, and it's pretty good.
Why does
I
peanut butter
go
taste
for the
good?
heavy. I go for the heavy spreads, my dude. I like the peanut butters.
Well, that's why you find it heavy.
I know, but I can't help it. I like the peanut butter.
Listen.
Okay.
Hajime?
Oh, right, that's me.
It's you.
I saw Byakuya and my mind just left.
You know, it's funny. Every time you're like, it's your line, it's like I just imagine the characters are holding the script, and Bianca's like, Hajime, that's your line. He's like, oh shit, right.
Line.
Line.
Hey, Byakuya, I've been wondering about this for a while now. What you said earlier, what did that mean? That whole bit about the real you.
Hajime, what do you think of me?
Huh?
So, in other words,
Do you like me?
Whoa, what are you talking about?
what?
I'm just asking if you like me or hate me. It's a simple yes or no question.
But I don't know how to answer that when you spring it on me so suddenly. Byakuya looks serious. It's as if he's being backed into a corner. It almost feels like he won't forgive me unless I say something. But that doesn't mean I should just tell him the truth. What do I need to say to make Byakuya understand? I feel like perhaps I like you.
Yeah, go for it.
If I have to choose between liking you and hating you, then, well, I don't hate you. I definitely consider you a friend, and there's no way I could ever imitate your leadership. The truth is, I think you're amazing.
I see.
Byakuya seemed a little relieved. But what's with him? I feel like he's not his usual self.
Such a hesitant, no, kind answer, as expected of you. But that's how you feel about Byakuya Togami, right? What if I wasn't a Togami? What if I never had my birthright, my name, or my ability? What if I was more handsome and more disagreeable? Would you still feel the same way that you do right now?
I don't know about that, but I feel like Byakuya is speaking differently than usual. What does this mean?
In other words,
The exterior is very important. From a person's name and appearance, an impression is already being formed. Let me tell you an interesting story about a certain man.
listen.
Oh, we're getting backstory, boys.
This man was born with nothing. No name, no birth certificate, no family. He had nothing. He was nothing. Absolutely nothing at all. Do you understand? His existence was completely invisible. He was a person whose life had no meaning whatsoever. The only thing he had was a desire to live a normal life.
Oh, shit.
So what did he have to do in order to live? What did he have to do to have his existence acknowledged, to receive that affirmation? There was only one way. His only option was to become someone else. He had to lie to everyone. He had to lie to the entire world.
Is he talking about himself? I mean, if he is, then the person in front of me isn't the real Byakuya Togami?
I wonder why.
Even if he's telling the truth, it's not like I know the real Byakuya Togami. All I know is... Byakuya, I don't know how you're going to take this, but the only Byakuya Togami I know is the person standing right in front of me.
What did you say?
Hajime, you.
Thank you. I've always wanted someone to say that to me.
Aww.
I see. So I'm really here. I'm really here.
Listen,
If by chance everything that's happening here was resolved safely, there's something I would like to tell you. I no longer want to lie anymore. Not to anyone, not to anything, not even to myself. I want to live as myself, the person standing before you right now. I've never told anyone this before, but I want you to hear what I need to say.
Yeah, of course. But saying you like that, it's kind of weird. The Byakuya I know always says you in a condescending way, right?
what?
Huh? You're right. You're absolutely right.
I see.
The Byakuya you know, huh?
For some reason, the expression on Byakuya's face at that moment was different than any I'd seen before. I can finally feel a strong bond between Byakuya and me. All I can do now is wait until Byakuya is ready to tell me everything. In order for that to happen, we need to get off this island soon. I completely lost track of time as I discussed our future course of action with Byakuya. Strangely enough, we were making jokes with each other too.
Yay!
We did it!
Achievement
We got
unlocked.
a little...
The game hungers for seconds and thirds.
Oh my god.
This sting. What does this do?
Let's find out.
Well, it's very good at killing. It's very good at killing goblins and orcs for one thing.
When
and
you
it
collect
glows
mana
with
coins,
presence.
you'll earn more than usual.
Oh, that would have been super useful in the game proper, but
Possibly. It's such a shame that it's literally impossible to get it until you've beaten the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
kind of
as
a
usual,
bummer.
Pekka wasn't the only one wearing a black thong.
Anyway,
After
with
I-
that revelation,
after I parted
need
with
to go feed the
Byakuya, I
cats.
decided to return to my cottage. Okay.
I need to go feed the cat, so I will be back in a few moments.
That's cool. Next is Sonia, anyway.
Yep.
Everyone, it's my time. Please remember, good night. Since you're working hard, have a nice day.
Yeah, that's just default text. It's gonna repeat itself over and over again.
Salad.
Feel free to do very quick.
Hold on, did I see a spear of Gungir?
Yes.
Yeah.
Doubles the amount of materials collected.
Okay. So I remember what worked in class mode was you really wanted to be able to make the thing that restores all HP to everyone, and just rely on that instead of ever resting. So let's see, that's crab, squid, seaweed, salt, and hot water.
Black flowers.
Okay, so I need water and fuel.
You also need to make rope, and then you need to grab some flowers to make the flower pin.
True.
Don't forget about that.
True. Crab, squid,
Also,
seaweed,
don't-
salt, hot water.
Also, don't fret about it too much, considering we're only going to be going up till, what, day 10?
Yeah.
We're only going to 10?
We're only going to day 10 in island mode, and then we're going over to Danganronpa if.
Ooh. And we're gonna read some Danganronpa 2 today? I mean, if?
Yeah, we are probably going to read some of Danganronpa if today, and then we'll probably finish it next time.
Okay.
Okay, and what does Sonia like?
Amazing!
Why did you skip through her dialogue?
Because it's randomly generated
Generic?
repeated generic dialogue.
Oh,
Like, it isn't until a few lines
Okay.
after I give her a present that she says unique stuff. She likes the Google Huff cake, right?
I think so?
Oh, one way to find out.
Those are good picks, by the way.
Yes. The answer is
Really?
yes.
She's a Hamtaro fan.
Jesus, Hamtaro words.
Yes, she does.
It's even more adorable when you know she gets together with Gundam.
By the way, you're really good with words.
Of course!
Of course, I have done much studying after all.
You speak really fluently.
Yes.
Yes. I do not know how many times I've seen I will arrest your eyes.
I feel like that is a reference.
When I arrived in Japan, the first thing I did was run across the Spain Zaka.
I see. I don't really understand, though.
In my opinion, I believe the best Japanese dramas were
Well?
the ones aimed at women between the ages of 20 to 34, just before Japan's economic bubble burst.
Ah, I too love Yakuza 0.
Huh.
The trendiness, energy, and quality. Entertainment was truly at its zenith during this period.
I see. It's no use. I can't keep up with what she's saying at all. And what the heck does she mean by bubble?
However...
For entertainment, Japanese dramas heavily reference their native culture. Because of this, slang expressions were often used, so there are some things foreigners may not understand. Hajime, if you are willing, will you train me?
Train? Of course. I can teach you some things. I understand, but...
Thank you very much. So for example,
When lovers go on a ski trip, they always end up trapped by a blizzard, right? Oh god, did she just read all? Did she get all of her knowledge of Japan just by watching TV?
Yes.
Or playing games.
Yes.
The answer is yes.
She is a closet otaku.
Yeah.
Closet nothing.
Well,
She has a mandate for basically everybody in her country to watch a specific anime.
Well, you're right.
right.
In that situation, what do you call the ritual where they warm themselves under a blanket while naked?
Well, that's not
Fan
really
service.
a ritual. It's how should I put it? It's more like a cliche.
I see. Oh, is that so? I certainly thought it was something that's known in my country as makango. I've heard of matango, but not makango.
Makango?
It is a tradition in my country. Oh. I think I know what she means.
Yams.
Oh.
It is presumably. Actually, no. Wait. Is it produce or a pet? I forget.
I'm thinking it's going to be produce. But let's get through this. It will perhaps answer as we go through.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Alright. According to tradition, lovers cannot become one until they show each other the makangos they have grown. It is too embarrassing, so please do not make me say it.
Embarrassing? What is a makango anyway?
Huh? I cannot say. You will get a nosebleed.
Is it really that embarrassing? It's an eggplant, isn't it? It seems the Novoselic kingdom is filled with more mysteries than I thought.
Upgrade!
You know, I'm just going to assume it's an eggplant. After having an awkward conversation with Sonia, I returned to my room.
Also, just a reminder, Sonia's name and country of origin are massive references to the band Nirvana.
Yep. Oh, that's what a makango is. Okay.
Oh?
Oh, someone made fan art of one. Huh.
Of a makango?
Log just sent in the voice text thingy.
I see.
Oh, that's cute.
It is pretty adorable.
I'm a makango. I'm a dangerous species. Help Sonia protect us.
Novoselic marriages.
It looks like something that's caught between it looks like a tadpole and a spider and a cat.
No, it looks like a cross between a tadpole and a flying squirrel.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. I get you.
Let's see.
So I'm guessing every day is just task, hang out with someone, task, hang out with someone.
Basically.
Yeah, basically.
That's why we're not going to do the entire mode.
I was told that every day is a training day.
I mean, it sort of is.
Oh, Leo's playing through 3, Danganronpa 3. I know which.
Not Danganronpa 3, is Xenoblade 3.
Xenoblade 3, that's what I meant to say.
Days, people can attest.
Yep, we did.
I do like that character he is referencing.
Mm-hmm.
Sonia's final spend time event. Okay, I'm gonna need a different item that she likes. Because I'm not gonna use up my...
Wait a minute.
Brightly colored jeans.
Amazing!
Wait, when did we do Sonia's?
We did the first of Sonia's events as the last spend time event we did in the game.
Yeah.
Actually, we have 3 more for her.
Oh, why did I think she... I saw that there were only 2 on the chart, and I was thinking, only 2 left.
And pats the mole.
He tried.
Look, I never claimed to be smart.
But yeah, number 21.
Okay.
And
I've got two
also
of those.
number 74, Another Battle works.
The frayed jean pants of a detective who roared at the sun in the name of justice. They're not jeans, they're jean pants.
Amazing!
I swear
Well?
they're referencing things, but I don't
They
know
are.
what. And I think that
Like,
it bothers me.
I would say a good 80% of the collectibles in both Danganronpa 1 and this game are references to one thing or another.
Yep.
I know.
Yeah,
I know a
that's
fair
why.
few of them because a lot of them are things popular enough that they pop up in other Japanese media. Honestly, there's a fair few things from Danganronpa 1 that I recognized from Grand Blue Fantasy of all things.
That's interesting.
Well,
Also,
those mostly things that showed up in like crossover events.
I know that the Sand God's horn in this game is a reference to JoJo Part 2.
Yeah,
What?
There's a number of JoJo references. There's also some. I believe there's a Gurren Lagann reference as well.
Where?
Was
Show
that in the
me.
first
I need
game?
to know.
You passed the Sand God's horn, by the way. Yeah, that one.
That's a
Is that
reference to part
to-
2.
Yeah. One of the, what was it? The,
Wamu, the Pillarman.
yeah, him.
Hi, Marty.
I'm trying to find if I... Oh, I think it was from Danganronpa 1. It had a, it was a moe head with, like, a drill chin.
Also a JoJo reference, the American Clacker.
Yeah. Also specifically
Man.
JoJo Part 2.
Yep.
The devs of this game really fucking loved Part 2, which, to be fair, Part 2 is fucking awesome.
Oh,
Yeah. No, wait. Battle Tendency is pretty dope because it introduced the best JoJo, as some people might say.
Oh, this one is a blatant reference to Never-Ending Story because they even referenced the name. They mentioned the name and species like by name. This is not even like a playful reference. This is just a straight-out call-out.
Yep. By contrast, the Civet Coffee isn't a reference to anything. It's just something that is actually made.
Yeah, it's a
It is
thing
an
that
actual thing.
yeah, it's a
Yes.
thing that exists in real life that is not well known except by people who are like, "That's a neat thing."
Mm-hmm.
You would never, ever, ever catch me drinking that shit. Never, ever.
Ha.
Oh. God damn it.
Also,
There was
Suki,
an
did you
anime
read
I
the
saw that that did a bit of a funny reference to that. It's an anime called Working Buddies, and each episode has them like has the characters helping out with a different sort of job. And at one, they're helping out at a convenience store, and their manager is a civet who keeps running off to the bathroom and really loves coffee.
Also, what were you saying, Kaze?
Did you watch that? Did you read that Tumblr post I sent you on Thanksgiving?
I did not. I will get to it soon.
Okay. You will. I left. All I'm gonna say is I left my ass off when I read it. So I think you would very much like it.
I'm pretty sure there's a number of other like huge references. I feel like this one is a reference to something, but I can't recall off the top of my head what it is. Anyway.
Right. Hajime, there's something I would like to ask you today.
Sure, what?
Shush! Lower your voice. We do not know who might be listening in. Now then, come closer. No need to worry.
As Sonia said that, she walked up to me one step at a time. Wow, she smells nice.
Hajime, do you happen to know a lot about the occult?
Huh? Not really.
Then,
Dude, we're close to each other. You should be whispering.
Sorry.
Then what about cults?
Not at all.
that is...
Ew, I see. You certainly are deceptive. I am finished talking to you. Let us disperse for now.
Hold on a second. What in the world were you talking about?
I am concerned.
You are hopeless. Since I have already sailed this far, I shall sink you into the ocean.
That's not how you say that.
Though I understand it is a bit forbidden interest for a princess, I am quite interested in Freemasonry. Oh god, she's a member of the Illuminati.
I see.
Of course, my interest is purely academic. I have no intention of conspiring to overthrow the government.
I mean, I think that would be quite difficult for you to do, considering you are the government.
I mean,
Right?
that should make it pretty easy if you ask me. Just overthrow yourself.
Okay, but you
Long as
overthrow
it keeps
yourself,
fine, there you
and
go.
since you're working to overthrow yourself, you're then part of what establishes the new thing in its place. So you're overthrowing yourself to install yourself, and thus it's a hopeless gesture.
Congratulations, you now know how to dictator.
Oh, fuck, you're right. Also, I suppose she could overthrow her parents. That works too. Or a sibling.
You know, just
Pretty
not
sure-
being patient enough to wait to inherit. You gotta speed it up a little.
Yeah, actually, now I think about it, I'm pretty sure there have been many wars fought that have been exactly this. A royal seeking to overthrow the government.
Well,
But when I think about Freemasonry, my chest begins to hurt. Why?
Sounds like she's in love.
however,
It seems not many people understand this feeling of mine.
When you get off this island, I need to introduce you to someone. His name is Yasuhiro. I
Oh,
feel like you
no.
two would get along splendidly.
Oh no. Oh no. And because of that, I feel quite lonely. Sometimes I feel like I could just cry.
Oh, I just realized, even without me going like, oh, school mode is the canon ending to 1, everyone's fine. Yasuhiro's fine either way.
Why's that?
And Sonia is fine either way. They both survived their respective games. They both could meet up. No matter what you consider canon.
Yeah, technically you're right.
No technically about it. Oh, the world shall tremble.
Oh no.
Sonia's hobbies are pretty intense.
please wait.
But I like Sonia way better than Yasuhiro though.
Oh, definitely. Sonia has not asked me to sell my organs yet.
However, expanding my knowledge like this is the duty of every member of the royal family. And that is why I'm interested in the cults, and popular dramas. I mean, she's not wrong.
Yeah, she's not wrong.
She's not wrong at all.
When she puts it like that, it sort of makes sense, but...
Hajime, please think about it. Do you not agree that dismissing a different set of values is due to ignorance is foolish? Again, she makes a point. How many foolish wars have been fought on the basis of that ignorance? Again, she
Do you
makes a
have
good
a
point.
minute?
My country is certainly no exception. We still have many unique traditions that other cultures would not truly understand.
And how many of those traditions are the occult? Sonia. Oh, I think I'm getting why she was so friendly with Gundam. She too has an interest in summoning demons.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Come forth, Persona!
I mean, to be fair, I think it would be freaking sick if she could. It's Makango. It's the one with the K in it.
But mangoes.
Mamango.
You mean Makango, right?
However...
Yes, but that is not the only one. Our country has another tradition in which you are not acknowledged as an adult until you consume a skong.
Oh, the
What?
skongs are the real thing we have to keep from going extinct. A skong?
However, I think my generation should be objecting to these traditions.
They have to consume Karzu Muzu and mouse wine.
Although it is nice to retain purebred makongos and skongs as symbols of high status, auctioning them to the highest bidder goes against the spirit of animal conservation.
Another reason why she's buddy-buddy with Gundam. Apparently, raising animals is just a part of her country's culture. So a makango and a skong are both types of animals.
Yes.
Wait, they're animals?
Please listen!
But we do not need to completely end this tradition. I shall simply find new uses for...
Dropping my mouse. Please excuse me for a second. Okay, we're good.
I shall simply find new uses for makongos and skongs. They grow when they're scared and shrink when angered. Are they Pokemon?
Possibly. It's either that or gremlins.
They're secretly Pokemon, confirmed.
I plan to harness the energy they release in this state. Using the knowledge of the past, we shall develop a new energy source from our old traditions.
Hold on. Do strange animals like that really exist in your country?
Perhaps.
I understand that it may be a difficult path.
Well?
However, I shall accomplish it by any means. Guiding my people along the right path is the duty of a ruler.
Her people must believe she's a wonderful princess if she actually thinks of them like that. I believe that's true too, but in my eyes, Sonia and the Novoselic Kingdom are just full of mysteries. I somehow have more questions. After somewhat bridging the cultural divide between us, I return to my room. Okay, please tell me that I can make the thingy. Please. No!
Nope. You need more squids, sir.
Yeah,
hot water.
I need squids and salt. I can make a
And
hot
you
water.
need-
That's not the problem.
Dude, you have two. Dude, you gotta make the flower pin, though.
Let's see. I need a knife. I need knives and green flowers. Okay, so, unfortunately, because I was not able to make the hot pot, freaking everyone needs to rest.
Everyone except, Ibuki.
Which again, don't worry about it too much. We're not here for the quests.
Let's see. Knife from the military base. Green flower from the forest. You know what? Since you're full of energy, go to the forest. Nope. That is not the forest. Go to the forest. I'll have Ibuki rest as well, just so she's on track with everyone else. Wait, Sonia, there you are. But yeah, I will say with school mode, basically, you spend the entire first time through basically not worrying about making the items and just getting people's levels up so that when you go through on like the second and subsequent runs,
Amazing!
you can just get everything very easily.
Welcome back, Zent.
Well, back.
Amazing!
Now then, what shall we discuss today?
I see.
I would like to discuss friendship between men and women as depicted in Light My Heart with Fire.
Ah, Heart of Fire, my favorite Castlevania track.
Has something happened?
How can you be so calm? We've been involved in this terrible situation for so long now. So, how can you have such an unchanging attitude?
Do you think I am a cold woman?
Huh?
You are right.
It is fine. I understand. Because I see something that everyone else cannot.
What is that?
Which means?
Destiny. Although I cannot allow killing under any circumstances, the lives of humans are shaped by destiny. Just because we can make an effort to prevent danger, it does not mean we can defy destiny. Bullshit, you
Please
can't.
listen!
But I can understand what she means.
Besides, my life belongs to my country and its people. If I were to die, it would be for no other reason than the sake of my country and my people.
Well, good news. You live.
If I die here, it would be meaningful to my country and my people. So, I do not fear death.
Damn. She's a lot braver than we gave her credit for.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what she means.
What are you talking about?
Read her line.
Right.
The moment I was born into the royal family, I was destined not to die a meaningless death.
What she's saying is so foreign to me. They're the words of someone who lives in a world that is completely different from my own. Well, I guess that makes sense. You really are a princess.
Yes.
Yes, since the day I was born.
Um,
Although this is not my first brush with death.
Really?
Though the royal family has governed for many years, coups d'etats and terrorism still occur in our land. I, too, have been abducted twice by insurgents in the past.
That makes sense.
Abducted?
however,
If I showed my fear, it would fill my people with despair. That is why I had to wait in silence until rescue arrived. I actually think this situation is easier, since I can honestly feel fear for a change.
You're expected to cope without feeling fear? I know you're a princess and all, but that's still...
please wait.
When I am in my country, I am a princess before I am a person.
That may be, but...
Because of that, I was truly looking forward to this visit. I thought when I came to Japan I could be a regular girl,
Well, good news,
I-
you will be after this.
but in the end, no matter where I go, I am nothing but a princess.
Right then, I noticed that Sonia's hands were shaking. Of course she's afraid. There's no way she wouldn't be. She's just good at hiding it. But even so, you're still a regular girl to me. I mean, I'm not a citizen of your country. I'm not even one of your vassals. So when it comes to myself and the others, you're just our classmate. You're a regular girl. You don't need to try so hard.
Hajime, thank you.
I still couldn't... I still couldn't stop her hands from shaking, but I definitely feel like we understand each other better. That much is certain.
And this is why Sonia takes such a liking to Gundam, because out of everyone, he treats her not just as a not princess, but as in the weirdest way possible.
As a what?
Fair.
You cut off for me.
This is why she likes Gundam, not just because not only does he not treat her like a princess, he treats her in the weirdest way possible.
And meanwhile, Kazuichi just simps on her because she's a princess, so she's like, fuck off with that shit.
Yeah.
Right.
After talking about some other things for a while, I parted ways with Sonia and returned to my room.
All right.
Okay, so I've got the flowers I need. I just need a rope. So for that I need knives.
Knives.
Knives!
Okay, I could go ahead and maximize my chances and just throw everyone at the military base.
That sounds like Can you construct after you've gathered materials?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, you got a knife.
Yeah! I think it's safe to say that I got a knife.
What do you have?
What do you have there?
A knife!
A knife!
No!
Wait,
do you have to talk to Asami?
Alrighties!
Oh, this is to check the trip thing. Okay.
Hey!
Yeah.
Got it?
Also, following up on what I was telling you about this earlier, Taze, the point of doing the trip tickets is because when you max out somebody's free time events and their affinity afterwards, when a cycle of school/island mode comes to an end, you get their true character ending.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is basically a second follow-up to their finale of their spend time events.
Yep, which usually tells you information about them that you would never find out otherwise.
Yeah, I still need to do that with Danganronpa 1. Okay, and then you said 71? The antique doll?
The antique doll.
Okay.
Now then, what shall we discuss today? You know.
Do you have a minute?
If it pleases you, would you like to come to my room?
Oh boy.
I am certain we will feel more relaxed there than being outside.
All right.
Come, let us go.
I feel like Sonia is trying a little too hard today. Maybe something happened. For now, I decided to walk to Sonia's cottage.
I am sorry.
I'm terribly sorry. I have not kept this place very clean.
It's so pretty in here.
That's my fault for taking everyone off cleaning duty so they could rest.
Someone really likes the Regal set from Animal Crossing.
I know, right? It seems
Nice
clean enough
set,
to me.
Really?
I'm more of a fan of the classical set. Or the Rococo set.
I'm a fan of the cabin set.
Whoop, shit.
I do not have much experience taking care of myself, so there are things I do not understand. Thus far, I have managed to understand how to turn on the shower. But I did not know I also had to turn it off, so I accidentally flooded the floor. How do they bathe in her country?
Automatic showers.
Or servants.
Oh, this is true.
Or baths.
I was
And
gonna
servants
just
who
say,
draw
we
the
just
bath
have...
for you.
Yeah, that's right, that's right.
I guess that sounds like something a princess would do. So, what happened?
Huh? What?
Well, something happened, right? You're acting a little different than usual, so...
Oh, how could you tell?
I'm not sure. I could just tell by looking at you.
I am concerned.
If you can tell, then I guess I cannot hide things from you.
She looked a little relieved when she said that, and gave me a relaxed smile. It seems she understands that she doesn't need to try so hard.
I had a nightmare.
Nightmare.
Oh, honey. A nightmare where something dreadful had happened, and I was unable to return to my homeland.
Oh no. I just had a
Oh,
thought.
Oh no.
Well,
Was that nightmare a memory?
yeah, was it a memory of her time as a member of Ultimate Despair?
Oh no. Oh no.
And when I woke up, I felt extremely scared, and
I do not want
to
this
go
anymore.
home. I want to go home right now. I want to go back to my homeland where my family and people are waiting for me.
Girl, I got news for you.
As she shouted, Sonia collapsed and... Whoa, Sonia! I managed to catch her before she hit the ground. She was crying. Sobbing and scared out of her wits, like a normal girl. Right now, she's finally acting normal. She's been holding it in for so damn long. I held her and patiently waited for her to stop trembling. Are you alright now?
Yes, I feel much better, thanks to you. My energy seems to have returned somewhat.
Though her eyes were still a little red, Sonia finally showed me her smile.
Hajime, I finally realized what you are. You completely match the description of the legendary hero passed down in my country.
Say what?
The legend goes like this. The hero wears a white shirt and possesses an antenna that can sense danger.
What is this referencing?
Kamen Rider, I'm guessing.
With a face lacking distinguishing characteristics, he shall bring light to the tropical land.
Well, as far as the antenna goes, it's referencing how his hair is sticking up.
Yep, I know that part.
Yeah, I can never remember the term for it, because I remember there's one term for that, and there's a term that's very similar that is for a certain
That means a
expression.
completely different thing!
Yeah, and I never trust myself to say the correct one.
It is a hoge.
Are you serious?
Well?
There is no mistake. The legend must be this legend must be speaking of you, Hajime. You wear a white shirt, just like the legend says, and your hair looks like an antenna.
Oh God.
This is completely unremarkable.
Please, stop it already.
Please listen!
According to legend, the hero will stand alongside the princess and freely swing the golden makango.
Please, no, they're going extinct. A makango is an animal, right? Is it really okay to swing around a living creature?
I made the mistake of looking up the Kamen Rider series, trying to see if it matched the description she gave. Holy fuck, there's a lot of those. There's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's a big series.
Real big.
Poor Taze.
And then, the legend says they will establish something resembling order and prosperity to the kingdom.
Something resembling order and prosperity.
Something resembling order and prosperity.
What is your place like? Wait. Hajime had the same thought I did. Wait.
God, there are
not
over
actual order
1,000
and prosperity? Just a resemblance?
Look, it's Sonya thinking it.
I think that's a bug.
Yeah, it is.
There are over 1,550 episodes of Kamen Rider. And oh my god, there are so many movies!
Yeah, that's for another day.
After all this time, Hajime.
So, you were my destined one.
That's totally not it.
See?
Hajime, when we safely escape this island, please come with me to the Novoselic Kingdom.
Easy as pie.
And then when the time comes, let us capture the Golden Makango. If you do, you will be formally acknowledged as the legendary hero. And you will be able to rule the Novoselic Kingdom alongside me.
Does that mean? But a life like that doesn't sound so bad. No, actually, it sounds awesome.
All right.
However, you might need to study a bit more before you can become my husband and the king of Novoselic. You'll need to know 30 foreign languages, economics, international law, diagnostic medicine.
How am I supposed to do all that? I'll be an old man before I'm finished.
Well...
Let us do our very best.
You know, here's a thought. Can the Neo World program, is it like one day in, one day out? Is it like that? Or can you artificially speed up time because everything is being simulated on a computer,
counterpoint,
including your own thought processes?
What were you saying, Leo?
Counterpoint, Izuru.
He already has all of it.
But he doesn't know that.
True.
By the end of the game, he does.
True. You're right.
I am a pretty princess.
Well, anyway, I'm glad Sonya feels better now. I'm sure everyone else will feel like their usual selves if they don't see Sonya's smile. I can feel a strong bond with Sonya, and as long as I have this bond, I will never give up. I swear I'll leave this island with everyone. The skill Envious Influence.
What does that do?
Let us find out. Greatly increases influence gauge.
Basically, it's better attentive influence. Lace.
Is there arsenic in it too?
No wait, satin. Those are satin, definitely.
Are there knights?
After listening to Sonya's plans for the future, I return to my room.
Alright, now it's time for Strawberry Lemonade Sharkman.
What?
Okay,
Strawberry lemonade is pretty delicious.
What were you going to say, Itaze?
I was just sorry for giving random ass references to everything.
Well, you're gonna be preoccupied with talking as Kazuichi now.
Oh boy, do I have to? Can't I just go back and work on my motorcycle?
Sorry to interrupt again. How did your first class
ride
class
my
go?
bicycle.
If you found it difficult, I have some good news. This mode has its very own New Game Plus cycle. Only your collection level and cleaning level carry over, but you'll be able to take another shot at it. Even if you're not good at stuff like this, as long as you don't give up, you'll make your way through it. Still, success is possible in a single playthrough. Maybe you can accept the challenge someday. Usami Klein.
Engines revving!
Yeah, I could also like focus on making these. I know for class mode, they there was a system for like focusing on earning these while also making the heal things. But I'll have to look up a guide for this when I go through it. Still set. I need more squids.
Now we have to make Usami coin. 2 Usami coins.
Yeah, what do I need for that anyway? Nope, that's not it.
Well,
I've got enough of everything
you need
except
2
for the...
double alloys.
I need crystal, silver, and hammer.
You need a... Oh, you need the silver hammer.
Not the gold one?
Bang, bang, Maxwell silver hammers. Oh,
Is that a swan?
Teru was still sleeping, yes. But for now, I'm gonna set everyone going to the coast. There we go, there's some squids. Okay, so now for the moment we've all been waiting for. What is Kazuichi like?
S to the I to the M to the P.
I cannot give him Sonia.
Can we give him pictures of Sonya?
No.
S to the I to the M to the B is simply some soda.
Like safe pictures. I'm not talking about really
Let's see.
bad
47. Ones. He likes 47, 53, 56, 70,
okay,
and 92.
I have enough of 47 to do it with that alone.
He likes machines.
Man,
why did this happen? We're on a tropical island, you know? Surrounded by a blue sea, you know? And there's plenty of ladies here, too. So why do we have to be involved in all this killing nonsense?
Although Kazuichi's intentions are probably not pure, I agree with what he's saying. If this was a normal school trip, it would have been really fun.
Man, and here I thought I was finally going to go on a school trip for the very first time.
You've never gone on a field trip? First time? Didn't you go on one during middle school?
I was supposed to, but I ditched it. I, faked being sick and stayed home. Well, I had a lot of reasons, but my family is really poor. My classmates were pretty much a bunch of boring turds, so I was like, who cares if I don't go to school?
well...
But my old man found out later and beat the crap out of me.
Okay, I need to rectify something about this. Kazuichi's free time events don't exactly make this particularly clear, but, well, in the localization, but it's more like his, the kids who he was around were abusive.
Well, obviously a parent would be mad about that. But I sometimes got yelled at for ditching school events during elementary and middle school, too.
Hey!
My damn old man. He knew better than anyone that we didn't have any money. We run a bike shop at my place, but it's seriously hard to sell bicycles these days. The only customers we get now just need a flat tire fixed or air pumped. But yeah, despite that, I'm the genius mechanic of my family. I can take a look if a bike or car needs fixing, and I can fix anything from kids' toys to household appliances.
Wow, that's pretty amazing.
Of course!
Well, I've been surrounded by junk and tools ever since I was born. So I just have a habit of taking things apart and putting them back together.
I see. So that's the environment the ultimate mechanic was raised in.
Hey!
My old man is just hopeless, though, so I'm always the one who's helping out at the shop. In fact, to tell you the truth, I was really excited when we first arrived at this island. Everyone here has pretty colorful personalities, but they all seem like interesting people. I was really looking forward to enjoying my youthful days here. Until all this crap happened. Damn it, it's my dream, you know? I've always wanted to go on a trip with my friends and stuff.
Man.
Oh, wait, we're not close enough yet to call each other friends, huh?
I don't know when people suddenly decide they're friends or not. But since we seem to have the same goal, maybe we can at least call each other comrades?
Comrades, huh? That sounds pretty awesome. I'm looking forward to working with you, comrade.
I just randomly remembered something I saw a while back where like some right-wing dipshit was like griping about people on the left. It was like, and they go around calling each other Conrad.
You said Conrad.
I know, that's what he said, and that's why it's funny. He thought everyone was calling each other Conrad for some reason.
Like the barbarian?
That's Conan. Kazuichi extended his hand, and I gripped it. I tried to let go, but for some reason, Kazuichi was glaring at me, and...
Huh? So, Hajime, who are you aiming for?
What are you talking about?
You know, right?
Isn't it obvious? I'm talking about the ladies. Oh my
Hyaki,
God.
all the way, 110%.
Why are you assuming that's the ladies?
Oh, this is
Depending
fair.
on your answer, the alarm clock in your room may be modified into a time bomb.
Well, it was gonna be you, but I'm reconsidering. You have time to make something like that. You should spend it actually being productive. It's pretty amazing that he's able to think about that kind of stuff at a time like this. But despite his looks, Kazuichi seems like a pretty normal guy. I learned a bit about Kazuichi today. Oh, I don't get the opportunity to respond.
Nope.
After Kazuichi was finished hammering me with questions, I was finally released.
That sentence could have been a whole lot more awkward with you just subtracting two words.
Okay, so on these days, I don't get to do any, like... Oh, fuck. I just realized, the cleanliness meter is gonna hit 0. But I get 2 spend time events.
I think I'm gonna head out because I need to get to bed soon.
That's fine. We'll probably be ending off after we finish Kazuichi's events and do if next time.
Okie dokie.
Shoot, where was that?
Take care, everybody.
Take care.
Hajime, make sure that you get the shiny Pokemons and trade them with me.
Man.
Ah, jeez. Why aren't there any vehicles with engines on this damn island? At this rate, I'll take anything. A go-kart, RC toys, a baby carriage. Just let me tinker with something.
A baby carriage with an engine? I swear I have not played this game before. Hajime and I
Extreme motocross baby carriage races.
Baby carriages don't have engines.
Aw, man.
There's nothing I can't disassemble, so I took apart the alarm clock inside my room. And when I did that, I couldn't put it back together.
I thought you were the ultimate mechanic. Oh.
God damn it, Earth!
Why are you Hajime? Oh wait, we already know why.
Yeah. I just have that boring personality like Hajime.
That's not what I mean!
Oh, so there are times when even the ultimate mechanic can't fix something.
Of course, that sort of thing happens to me all the time. One time I was sticking around without thinking, and before I realized it, I made some kind of car thing. For some reason, the things I fix always end up being some kind of vehicle.
I don't understand that at all.
So, here's my question. When he rigged the Wi-Fi camera system, could he have... was there a button to make them go vroom vroom?
Yes.
Did he add in that by accident?
Yes.
Probably. We're lucky we didn't press a button that we didn't know, and the thing didn't just room off into the sunset.
Like, the whole thing is secretly a vehicle. It's just we were only told about the dash cam.
Anyway, I don't mind messing around with the frame or connecting the electrical equipment. But guys definitely need something with a rumble and some bam, bam, bam.
I now have the mental image that Ibuki finds this out, starts taking it on a joyride, and Chiaki sees it and demands that Kazuichi makes her one too, because she absolutely must have the newest, most immersive racing game out there.
Hey Hajime, you know what I'm talking about, right? You know what I really want right now?
And Kazuichi is probably talking about a refrigerator.
A hair dryer.
You're talking about an engine, right? That's what you want to mess around with.
Of course.
That's right. That's exactly it. Disassemble, reassemble, see how it goes. Disassemble, reassemble, see how it goes. Doing that over and over gets my brain moving. I really missed the smell of oil.
You're right. I haven't really smelled anything like that since we came to this island. But even if there was a car here, you couldn't drive it since you don't have a driver's license, right?
How annoying!
There's no way I'd do something annoying like that. I just get motion sickness anyway. I just really like the feeling of an engine running. I like all kinds of machines, but the vehicles are definitely the best of the best. After all, they look so awesome!
Oh!
Man, I really want to go home soon and start working on my bike again.
Oh, you're even making a bike, huh?
Awesome!
My dream machine is seriously awesome, you know? According to my calculations, it has a top speed of 585 miles per hour. But you just need to get it up to 88 miles an hour, and that's where the real shit starts.
I can see a few problems with that. Number one, you would not be able to hit that anywhere.
I mean, the salt flats.
Would the salt flats even allow it?
Probably.
What's this like? What's this about? You can?
And yes, Zint, I was making a reference to Back to the Future. Man, I really miss tinkering with that thing. Oh, but it obviously wouldn't be street legal, and since I get motion sickness, I can't ride it anyway.
What's the use of making a ride that you can't even use? I don't understand that at all. Buddy, let's get you hooked up with Mondo.
The current non-jet propelled land speed record is 648 at 8.73 miles per hour.
Oh.
So he's not talking out his ass.
Yeah, in fact, Kazuichi needs to up his fucking game. After talking with Kazuichi some more, I went back to my room. And then immediately went back out and talked to Kazuichi some more. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. So he has upped his game. Max is miles per hour is 403.
Okay.
So it is theoretically possible. Okay. Thank you very much for your research, Lai.
Theoretically possible. The best kind of possible.
Are you serious? Engine?
Hey, Hajime, do you have a dream for the future or something?
I've never really thought about it. Maybe I've forgotten what it was. How about you? Do you have one?
Huh?
Well, sort of, since I'm a mechanic. There's not much a guy like me can do besides tinker with machines. So, if I'm gonna reach for the stars, then that's the only one for me.
Do you mean an F1 racer?
That's obviously wrong.
Hell no! Something bigger and faster.
NASCAR!
Ah,
NASA. Oh, never mind. Don't even think about it. You'll just laugh. You'll definitely laugh at me.
I already know.
Tractor pulls. Tractor pulls. See, I told you. Your face is totally giving it away.
No. School bus drag races. I'm making a face?
Don't you get it?
Hey.
I mean, if I'm talking about the best machine, then I'm obviously talking about that. Just don't even think about it. Forget about it already.
You're thinking about massages?
No, that would be it.
You're right.
He's thinking about screwing around. Because he would do anything for love, but he won't do that.
Does he want me to guess or not? The thing Kazuichi probably wants to talk about is a rocket. Oh, these are all good options, though.
It is Rocket.
Oh. But trains, though.
I was... Planes, trains, and auto... I need to watch that.
Train! Could it be a rocket ship?
Ah.
Laugh all you want. I don't care.
Why would I laugh? That sounds amazing.
You serious?
Seriously? I see. I see.
Oh!
Don't you think rockets are amazing? They're the biggest and the fastest. They're at the very top of the vehicle food chain.
Hey.
But still, there's just one thing I'm worried about. No matter how hard I work to make such an awesome machine, there's no way I can give a girl a ride in one.
Hey, Mikon!
Yeah. Yeah, if you get motion sickness in a car, you'd have a really bad time inside a rocket.
Okay, but what about on one?
But a fantasy like that is very you, I guess. If you ever overcome your motion sickness, I could totally imagine you riding a motorcycle with a girl. You'd probably hang out with a bunch of delinquents and get into all kinds of trouble, too.
So, you think so too? I mean, it's normal to think like that.
Let me introduce you to Mondo. Kazuichi, did something happen all of a sudden?
Man.
It's nothing. I just remembered something I need to do, so later.
For some reason, Kazuichi abruptly walked away. I don't really know why his attitude changed. While still holding on to some hazy thoughts, I decided to go back. Alright. Oh. It did not get dirtied. Thank you.
Cleaning time.
Yeah, I'd have more people clean today, to be honest.
Yeah, while having 2 people each worked for cleaning before, I probably can't do that in this one until I get the level up. Yeah. So let's do it with 3 each for now. Okay, so
Put Nagito on cleaning duty.
you're right, he loves cleaning duty. Let's see. Let's send everyone to Nozumi Castle.
Yes. legally distinct Disney World.
You know, while I'm at it, I'm gonna go ahead and save. Because
Yes.
if I
Probably
mess
wise.
up, yeah, if I mess something up,
Reload.
yeah, they're all about to have a bad. Oh, I need 2 coins. Interesting.
Yes.
Anyway,
Again, doesn't matter much. Still.
true. Let's make some hot water. Look at all those level ups.
Except MeatCon and Teru.
Well, yeah, that's because while everyone else has been doing the same thing every day, they just swapped over to cleaning.
True.
Let's see. Okay.
2 left.
Yep, 2 left.
Ah.
Killed some time with Kazuichi thinking of ways to kill time. That is a mood.
Damn it!
Somehow I'm already losing confidence in myself. Well, it's not like I had any confidence to begin with. Damn it, why did this have to happen? I want to go home already.
Kazuichi seems pretty depressed, both physically and mentally. Get a hold of yourself. I'm sure there must be some way. Come on, you know what they... you know what they... Where there's a will, there's a way, right?
Hajime.
Are we screwed?
Isn't that kind of lame?
It's your fault for complaining.
Well, that's true. Sorry. Alright, let's get pumped up and look for a way to escape.
He sure recovers quickly.
But still, all the machines here that have engines like airplanes and ships, they're no good.
Sorry, what?
Zint said he might use the Mondo butter for lubricating the engine.
I think that's how Mondo would like to go.
We might as well put pedals on the ship and pedal boat off this island. We could even make it swan-shaped, too.
I mean, that's not the worst idea. What do you mean, might as well?
That reminds me, I would get yelled at a lot for modifying various things at school or at home. My greatest invention was attaching an engine to the machine that draws the chalk lines of the soccer field.
Well...
But it escaped through the school entrance at full speed without curving or stopping.
Obviously, you'd be yelled at for that.
I'm just imagining that. Hey, Hajime, if by chance... What if it's impossible? That Monokuma bastard's rule is that only one person is able to escape.
That rule doesn't matter. We will never kill someone. It's that simple, right?
That's true, but can you really believe that nobody here will ever betray us? If you start doubting...
That's me. If you start doubting now, you'll never stop. They want you to feel like this.
Well, obviously, but...
You know, right?
Humans are creatures that betray each other, you know. If they aren't, then...
Kazuichi? What does that mean?
Sorry. Let me think about it alone.
After saying that, Kazuichi briskly walked away. I understand why he's worried, but I feel like he's worried about something else. But I guess for now, I should just wait until Kazuichi feels comfortable talking to me about it. After watching Kazuichi leave, I left the area. Yeah, everyone's pooped. So time for some
Doesn't
hot
matter. All we have to do is spend one more time with Strawberry Lemonade Shark Man.
Well, also doesn't matter because hot pot.
True.
Let's see. Oh, I need a lot of silver.
Yes, Blanc. Following up the Zin's thing, put Mondo Butter lubricated engine into a motorcycle.
Well, looks like everybody's going to the mountain today. Where the fuck even is a mountain on this island?
Monokuma Rock?
Yeah. I mean, actually, we can see on this indicator.
Okay, but...
Wait.
So, this is Island 1. Let's see, this is Island 2.
Wait.
It is literally Monokuma Rock.
No, Monokuma Rock is on the central island.
Right, so...
Oh, right. Okay, so it's on Island 2.
So, it's probably behind the... is it close to the ancient ruins or the beach on that island?
Yeah, the thing that's between the diner and the beach. There's
Right,
a tunnel.
because there's a big tunnel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Well, anyway.
Hooray for cartography!
Alright, Kazuichi, time for your final spend time event. And with this, we will have assembled every last hope fragment.
Yay! God, killing time, thinking of ways to kill time, is such a fucking mood.
Mm-hmm.
Well...
Hajime, about that thing from before.
For now.
Hey, let's go somewhere else.
After he said that, Kazuichi walked away by himself. I ran after Kazuichi until I arrived at the beach. What are you doing?
Shut up! Shut up!
Can't you see? I'm breathing deeply!
You...
I gotta prepare myself for lots of reasons, you know. Alright, I'm ready. Come at me, bro!
If you insist. No, hold on. I don't really understand what's going on at all.
Hey!
Dumbass, isn't it obvious? There's only one thing for two men to do when they come to the beach.
What? What can two men do at the beach?
Hit on girls.
Yep.
I see. This is a date, huh?
That's right.
That's right. Two people having fun at the beach will eventually get close to each other, and then...
Hey!
Wait, you and me... What'll happen if I dream about that tonight?
Oh, what will happen, Kazuichi?
I just wanted to lighten the mood a little.
Hit on girls.
Well, yeah, but girls aren't here, and I don't want to hear him talk about that, so fist fight. Are you talking about a fist fight?
Ah.
Not exactly.
I imagine he's talking about wrestling.
You're going to punch yourself.
Huh?
You...
If you don't, my mind won't be settled. It's like I feel lost or something.
Okay, but why?
You believe in me, but I can't believe in you at all. It's like I betrayed you or something.
Kazuichi?
What the fuck are you talking about? Hey, to be honest, I'm wearing contacts.
What is this now?
It's not like my hair is this color because I wanted it to look like this. I wasn't really sure what I wanted, so I just tried a few things and it ended up like this. I was always a weak, cowardly kid. All I ever did was study and tinker with machines. So I always believed that everyone who talked to me was a nice person. So even if I was betrayed or lied to, I always believed they had a good reason for it. That's what I always believed, all because I was too scared to admit it.
The Kazuichi I know is a confident, happy-go-lucky guy who gets a little carried away sometimes. But maybe he's just been pretending to be like that.
When I was in middle school, there was this guy I thought was my best friend. We always did everything together, and I could talk to him about anything. But one time, I let him cheat off my test because he begged me for help. But we got caught. Till the very end, he insisted that I was the one who willingly gave him the answers. But as long as he didn't get punished, I really didn't mind sharing my answers with him at all.
Man.
But ever since that happened, he kept avoiding me. I wonder why. It's not like I really cared.
Maybe he felt guilty. He probably couldn't stand it.
Maybe...
Yeah. Now that I'm older, I feel like I understand him a little. But at the time, I was fed up with everything, so I decided to get rid of all of it, including my looks. And when that happened, everyone who used to hang around me started keeping their distance. And punk asses started getting closer to me instead. Since then, I haven't needed to believe in anyone, and I haven't been betrayed. It was really easy. You'd be surprised how much changes when you change your appearance. Hot girls kept coming on to me too. But, to tell you the truth, that scared me a little.
Kazuichi, I never felt betrayed by you. I mean, you always
Except
believed in
for-
me, didn't you? I mean, except for, the entirety of Chapter 4.
And 5.
And 5.
Well...
But after hearing your reasons, I think it's fine. So how about this? If you ever betray us and make us sad, I'll punch you as hard as I can. Got it?
Huh?
Bring it on. I'll make you eat those words. Thanks. Because of you, I understand now. What I really hated all along wasn't being betrayed. I hated myself for being too weak to believe in others.
Whatever
Yet
happens,
you don't believe
I'll
in me,
believe in
you little...
That's what being friends is all about.
Yeah, sure, whatever, Soda. Fuck off!
I mean, here's what makes this sad. If you were to rush Kazuichi's events from the start, couldn't you get to this before Chapter 4?
You could. And it would hurt, and much like everything regarding Akane, it would sting a lot more.
Yeah.
Let's definitely get out of here. All of us.
Yeah, definitely. Kazuichi offered his hand, and I gripped it firmly. This time, I felt a strong, definite bond forming between Kazuichi and me. And I...
But it'll be different if you act suspicious. Even if you're my friend, I'll doubt you if you're suspicious. Yeah, Kazuichi is pure wasted potential.
Yay, 2 achievements unlocked.
They were?
Grease monkeying around for filling out Kazuichi's, and Mr. Congeniality for getting all the hope fragments. And Kazuichi's skill allows you to reload 2 bullets at once.
In PTA.
Yeah. Which, I mean, reloading isn't necessarily the problem.
But yes, basically, Kazuichi's home life was he was a very unimpressive boy with unimpressive looks who was mostly at home tinkering with machines, who had a school life where everybody bullied him or took advantage of him or lied to him, and a father who basically neglected him and left him alone except for times where he needed him to fix things in his shop.
Yeah, and I'm just like, he is wasted potential.
Yeah, they definitely could have done a lot more with him. Ooh, thanks for the free hotbot.
Anyway, let's save and go to the if.
Ooh, I'm short on fuel. Oh, that's not the save. Okay. I mean, it's about time to end for the day.
I could go either way.
I've been trying not to stay up very late, so I will be ending for now.
Yes.
Okay. Well, next week,
yeah,
I guess we'll do
good content.
So I do have one quick question about that.
What's that?
So when you say light novel, does it have like a visual component to it, or?
It has background arts, but it is mostly reading. It is really fucking good reading, though.
I suppose. I'm having doubts about how well that will work for like stream stuff. Because it would mostly, if it's mostly looking at static images while someone reads.
We wanted a chance to have a stream that would be chatting together while we're doing stuff. This would be perfect for it. It's just basically visual novel.
But we can't chat while we read. Anyway, we'll discuss this later.
Yes.
So we'll either be doing this next week or potentially doing something different next week.
I heavily suggest the former.
We'll see. We'll see.
Anyway, thank you all for coming.
Yep.
Sayonara, bitches!
I shall be back on Tuesday for finally continuing Paper Mario.
Yay!
But until then, I will see you all later.